So let me set the scene here. 3 years back, Reality Pump's wrapping up production on the first two worlds. Everyone's pumped on a big PC release. The team's just beginning the polishing stage, and the decision was made to release the product on Xbox 360 in addition to PC. This seemingly small feat quickly became a huge undertaking, and the game that ended up reaching consumers really lacked that same polish which had been so prevalent in early PC versions. When the idea came up to revisit the franchise, we really saw it as an opportunity to correct our mistakes and finally realize the vision we initially had for Two Worlds. That idea really came to life with Reality Pump's development of the Grace engine. That engine has allowed us to create a game that truly is optimized for each gaming platform, providing some of the coolest visual effects and environments we've seen to date. In addition to taking a different approach to the game's technical development, we also wanted to re-envision the character building mechanics. Now, the idea was simple. Take the innovative mechanics behind the weapon stacking, alchemy, and spellcasting system from the first game, strip them down to their most basic fundamental form, and then use that as a foundation to sculpt a much more streamlined and dynamic gameplay experience. Our development philosophy really became gameplay that's as simple as you need it to be, but at the same time as complex as you want it to be. The first thing we focused on was weapon stacking, and the results have been astounding. Rather than limiting players to simply combining like items, we've really opened up the system to allow for a more universal approach called craft. Now, players can easily and intuitively dismantle any piece of weaponry and then use those materials to upgrade a piece of equipment in their inventory. In the same way, the alchemy system has also been improved to encourage players' creativity. We've populated the world with hundreds of ingredients, all of which can be used to create powerful potions with near limitless effects. The more a player experiments, the more advanced and effective his potions can become. Last but not least, spellcasting. Now, in the first two worlds, we really only scratched the surface of what was truly possible with our card-based magic system. Suffice it to say, we've taken the training wheels off for the sequel. Players can now use spell amulets to combine hundreds of spell cards to produce almost 1 million very unique spells. The best part about all these innovative features is that the gameplay is structured to suit both hardcore and casual gamers. If a player's apprehensive about assembling custom spells or upgrading equipment or even brewing potions, he never has to. We've made sure that plenty of spells, weapons, and potions are continually available throughout the game. Two Worlds 2 was designed with the intention of offering the player the maximum number of useful tools to make their adventure as exciting as possible. Crafting, alchemy are just two of the ways of doing that. I really think that the pure level of customization is going to blow people away when Two Worlds 2 drops.